We're finally coming in with the black, white and gold glamorous Gothic acrylic nail design. Let's go!
I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. First off, with Ninja Squad shout out in, and hi and thank you so much for commenting. Don't forget to leave me a comment on this video in order to be shouted out in my next one. I'm going to be doing the Ninja Squad shout outs at the beginning of every video that I upload, so that is going to be really fun. Let's dive straight into this tutorial. So we are doing a black, white and gold acrylic nail tutorial, and I'm so excited. This set turned out absolutely beautifully, and since I first shared it on Instagram and on Shorts, you guys have gone crazy for it and just cannot wait to see the tutorial. So I'm finally so happy to be bringing it and got it edited for you guys. We are jumping straight in with the design. As always, the products are available from my website, which is my brand of nail products and nail supplies. It is glitterplanetuk.com, and I'll list everything down below in the description box, or you can find it probably tagged in this video, since YouTube has a new feature now where you can literally tag everything directly in the video, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's making it so much easier for you guys to find everything that you need to recreate the sets that I am showing you, so that is really fun. So yeah, I've already prepped my nails. We've applied the Stiletto Easy Tips in clear, and I've done my clear base. We're heading straight into the design and I'm excited. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm coming in and I'm starting with Houdini, which is our gorgeous metallic black acrylic. Houdini is a gorgeous shimmery black acrylic. It's beautiful to work with, and it's part of our Circus acrylic collection. You can also buy it individually as well, and I just restocked it. So if you are on the market or on the lookout for a brand new black acrylic that is beautiful to work with, then you definitely need to check it out. I'm also coming in with metallic gold glitter acrylic and fiery heart, and I'm layering those up at the free edge just to give a really like dimensional glittery toned finish to this nail. I could have come in with just one or the other, but I really wanted to layer up these products to give it that extra dimension and just extra depth to the nail. So I'm applying those to the free edge and just fading it slightly up. As you can see, most of the nail is done with using the glitter acrylic, and I'm just really making sure that it's just a little peep of black at the top, just so it's kind of fading down into that nice gold nail. I did go ahead and come in with some more of the metallic gold over the top of this as well, just to bring that true metallic gold back in, as I found that the fiery heart glitter was just a different effect that I wasn't really going for. It did work for the whole set, but I wanted more of that true kind of gold metal look coming through as well, so I added a little bit more on top. Moving on to the next nail, we're going to come in with the beautiful, stunning black, white and gold acrylic marble nail, and this turned out absolutely beautiful. I could not get enough of it when I was creating it. Honestly, I was like, I was so excited. I was like, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It's just such a stunning color combination, and I haven't, at least not for a long time, I haven't done black, white and gold, or even just a black and white marble. Like, who am I? Why have I not done this before? It's absolutely stunning. It turned out, like I said, just beautiful. So I'm just applying the products on the nail nice and wet, creating my little kind of starter for the marble, and then we're swirling that product around. I do have an online acrylic design course where I cover acrylic marble in that course. There's two courses. I've got one where it's acrylic kind of quartz marble precious stones, but I also have a separate design course where you're going to learn the marble, color blocking, 3D, ombre, everything all included, and it's currently on sale for $24.99, and you get 5 complete designs covering in depth exactly how I do them, and you also get your certificate of achievement as well to download and pop in your nail portfolio. And anybody's welcome to take my classes, whether you are a beginner, you just do your own nails, you are a professional just looking to expand your skills. So I will leave my class link down in the description box so you guys can go and check that out if you are interested in that. Next, I'm coming in with Toasted Rose, one of my absolute favourite cover powders, and I'm just going ahead and blending that down the nail. I've applied a medium bead just where the glitter design kind of finished, and then I'm just stroking that gently down the nail. I'm not going to bring it too far down, as you can see. I just wanted it to look kind of faded and ombreed into that product so that it looks like the marble was kind of disappearing underneath that nail, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm just picking up another small to medium bead, placing that at the cuticle, allowing that product to flow, and then just pulling it down the nail. And what's beautiful about my acrylic system is it just works for you, like it really does. Once you've learned how to master your ratio and your picking up of the bead, my system is the absolute bomb. And I swear I am not I know I'm biased, obviously I am going to be biased, but I've worked with a lot of acrylic systems over the years of being a nail technician, and I promise you, you will absolutely fall in love with Nailmate, which is the whole reason why I called my brand like Nailmate for the acrylic, because it's going to be like your bestie, like you're proper going to just get on with it. It's beautiful. Everyone that switches over absolutely falls in love and wonders how they ever lived without it. So yeah, definitely go ahead and try out. We do have trial kits. If you want to ask me anything about the system, you definitely can hop onto my DMs or email me, whatever. I'm here for you, you know, to help and advise and inspire. So moving on to the next nail, and we're doing a gorgeous black and gold kind of peekaboo nail, and this is the nail where we are going to be applying the nail charm. So I'm just going ahead and applying the metallic pre-mixed glitter acrylic to the cuticle, and then blending that slightly down the nail. Then I'm going to come in with Houdini black acrylic, and I'm just using kind of the excess pigment off the brush where I've already placed the bead to kind of wash over that gold glitter. And as you can see, it's just kind of tainting it with a little bit of that pigment from the black acrylic. It's kind of just giving, you know, almost their vibes, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, what's the word? Translucent. That wasn't the word I was looking for. I had such a better word. It's just not coming to me. But you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go ahead, fill in the rest of the nail with Houdini and blend it up. And that is going to be this nail. Since we're going to be applying that gorgeous skull charm over the top, I didn't want to kind of overstate it. I wanted it to flow. I wanted the set to be nice and balanced. So it's about just, you know, thinking of the composition of where we are applying our glitters, where we are putting our marbles, and if we are adding any charms or 3D nail art, which nails they are going to go over the top of, and just working from there. So I'm moving on to my next finger, and we're going to basically replicate the pinky nail but in reverse. So we're going to be applying the black acrylic at the tip, which is Houdini, with the gold glitters towards the cuticle and blending those down the nail. I'm also going to show you on this one how I added a little bit more of that metallic glitter over the top. I don't think I've yet done it on the pinky. I might have done, I don't know. But yeah, I just come back in. As you can see, I've just applied Fiery Heart, blended that down, and then I'm coming in with the metallic gold pre-mixed glitter and adding that over the top again, just to really bring that metal gold feel to the set. So now that I'm happy with how this design is looking, I'm just contemplating what we're going to do on the thumb, and of course we had to have another marble nail because I would have a full set of this if I could. I mean, why am I saying if I could? I definitely can, like, yeah. But yeah, loved it. Had to have another because it is just absolutely stunning, like so elegant, so beautiful, like gothic grunge, but clean and crisp and glamorous. You know what I'm saying? Just absolutely beautiful. Literally love it. Let me know in the comments which nail out of this whole set is your favourite one. Obviously, everyone has their own fave, but I think mine is this marble nail. I did love the one with the skull because I thought that was like super glam as well, like gothic glam. Loved it. Yeah, let's crack on, apply this marble nail, and then move on to the next step. Just another quick reminder whilst you are enthralled and watching this gorgeous nail art design video, if you didn't already give this video a thumbs up, just quickly pause, pop underneath the video and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. It helps me to keep on making more content for you guys and keep these nail designs coming and all this inspiration. So yeah, just a little thumbs up goes such a long way, you wouldn't even believe. So if you can just take a moment to do that, I would really appreciate it, and then you can get back to watching this tutorial. So as you can see, I'm just following the same process as I did with the other nail on the ring finger, and I'm coming in with toasted rose, blending that down into my marble just to make it look as though it's kind of fading away, and I think it just looked absolutely beautiful. Once I'd kind of got the set together, I was like, how can we turn it up a notch? You know what I'm saying? How can we make this better? And I was like, you know what would look gorgeous? Like glamorous, gothic, the black bats. I was like, yes, we are doing it. So I grabbed the black bats from the drawer, got my brush at the ready, and here we are adding those to the nail. I'm literally picking up the smallest bead of acrylic, as you can see, placing it on the nail, and then I'm going to pick up a bat and we're going to place it in. I've said this and mentioned it on my last video. If you watched the mint and lilac Halloween nail set where I used the black bats, make sure you are mindful where you are placing them. These bats aren't kind of flexible, they won't bend to the nail as such, so you do want to make sure you're placing them in the center, so when you come to encapsulate, you aren't going to kind of miss the wing and file half of it off when you come to do your shaping. So yeah, angle them or place them at a point where they are going to be completely encapsulated in crystal clear. I'm just showing you guys how they look on this nail. You can see they are slightly raised at the tips, but that's going to be fine once we add our Nail Mate crystal clear acrylic over the top. That's not going to be a problem. But if you were to kind of move them over to one side and they was like really protruding from the nail, that might cause you some issues. And there's nothing worse than coming to file a design and filing half of it away. Like, I've done that a few times and I was just so annoyed with myself. So I'm giving you the advice and the tips just so that you can avoid doing that. I'm going to do the same on the marble nails, add a couple of those bats in just because they were so cute, and I really thought that it brought that like gothic grunge, like Halloween glam vibe to the whole set. So why not? Like, more is more. So next up, we're going to go ahead and using our Nail Mate Crystal Clear, the clearest acrylic ever, we're going to go ahead and encapsulate these nails. So I'm starting off with a bead in the center of the nail, blending that down, and then I'm going to apply a bead a little bit further up, blend that down into the existing bead that I already applied. Then we're going to go ahead and pick up a bead and apply that towards the cuticle and blend that into the bead that is lower. So when we are capping our nail in clear, the only reason we are doing this is to protect the design and also to build the apex, which is going to be the strength and structure of the nail. Now let's be clear on the strength and structure of the nail. The thicker the nail doesn't mean the stronger the nail. If it is out of balance, out of whack, not looking great, then you're going to have problems. They're going to be breaking or snapping or lifting because the balance and weight of the nail isn't in the correct area. So getting that correct is really important. So I'm just going to come in and finish encapsulating this nail. I'm only encapsulating two because then you guys know that this is the same process on the rest of the nails. Then we'll move on to the design of the charms and top coating this set. Also, whilst I'm here, I wanted to let you guys know that on my website, like Glitter Planet, the brand, we do have an affiliate kind of program that you can sign up to where you can get your own personalized link, and by purchasing products or sharing your link or reviewing products on the website, you can earn points basically to spend on more products. You also get points for your birthday, for signing up, for reviews, all sorts of good stuff. You get a code, so you get a nice coupon for your birthday and lots of other different things going on. So if you want to sign up for our rewards Sparkle Points program, I'm also going to list that in the description box down below, so you can check that out as well, because I know lots of you guys don't know about it. But yeah, it's a really really lovely program to be a part of, and loads of you guys I know already use it and love it. So just for those that don't, I wanted to highlight it just in case you missed it. So I'm coming in with the skull charms. I was trying out the hand. I was like, the claw could look cute too. You could definitely do both. You don't have to just do one of the charms. You could definitely do multiple. I just wanted to keep it kind of simple, elegant, glam, gothic, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have that there. I even thought about it coming up from underneath the nail, you know, like clutching around the tip. Oof, that would look fancy. You know what I'm saying? That would look fancy. But yeah, I didn't do that. It was late. When I say it was late, it was early in the morning when I was doing this set. Like, just think 2 a.m. Ninja Nail Fairy sat at the nail desk, getting the nails done, girlfriend. So yeah, we went with minimalism. We went with Gothic Glam. And that is what we're doing. So we're just using the gem glue to apply our skull. By the way, you need this gem glue in your life. It's thick, it's gorgeous, it grips all of those charms, and it holds on to them until you take them off. And if you want to take them off, good luck. Literally, it takes ages. But yeah, it's such a good product. So I'm just popping it on, getting it in position, curing it in the light for a full 60 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and apply our super gloss to give us the glossiest, fanciest, sassiest finish you could ever wish for on a nail set. Like the glossiest finish ever. Love it. We're going to top coat around the charm. You can definitely go over the metal part of the charm if you wanted to. I wouldn't go over the crystals because, as you know, if you apply top coat over crystals, you can kind of dull out all the facets on it. So all the little sides that a crystal has, as soon as you top coat it, it blurs it into one, it'll just look like a ball of glass, which we don't want. We want to see all those sparkles and all those twinkles. So yeah, adding that top coat, we're going to do that on all the nails, cure it in the light, excuse me, cure it in the light, and then have a look at the final set. But look at that, it looks so cute. I love it. So beautiful. So we're going to go ahead, just apply that to the rest of the nails really quickly. I'm keeping this process in because I know we all love the top coating section of the video. Like, it's the best bit really, isn't it? Bringing it all to life, letting those colours and glitters pop. Like, damn, girlfriend, so beautiful. Now we're going to come in. I've cured that in the light for a full 60 seconds. I've allowed it to cool slightly after bringing out the light, and we're going to apply our cuticle oil. So we are just applying it on the skin around the nails. We don't want to put it all over the nails because that's going to ruin the pictures. If you did get it on the nails and you got a lot on there, I would just recommend going to wash your hands before taking any pictures, because it annoys me. It's a personal preference. Like, some people don't mind it, but I love when you just get the cleanest, glossiest finish on the nails. But like, if you've got like a bit of cuticle oil on there, it kind of takes away from that final finish. So yeah, you just want to hydrate the skin, hydrate the cuticles, give them some moisture, some vitamins, you know. Let's get and keep the skin beautiful around the area. You don't want to have crusty looking cuticles. That just ain't fun. But anyway, yeah, moisturizing that in, rubbing it in, giving myself a little pamper. Always do this bit at the end. I always wash my hands at the end as well, and then I'll reapply my cuticle oil, just because if you've got any dust on there, that's still product sat on your skin. So you just want to make sure you've washed all your hands and then reapply your oil. But I'm just applying here, ready, you know, to show you guys the end result. And this is it. Like, damn, girlfriend, it looks absolutely stunning. I love it. It's beautiful. It's bomb. It is sassy, gothic, and glam. And yeah, I just cannot get enough of this set. Sorry it took me so long to get the video up for you guys from when you first saw it. I've just had so many videos to do and so much prep to get done. I'm launching my winter acrylic collection very, very soon, and as you know, it takes a lot of everything. Like, there's so much stuff to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you didn't already. Leave me a comment down below whether you would wear this set. And as always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as heck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.